Previously on Fly with a Guy.
I say that to say, if you like to go out, I will party with you. Pulled up at my doctor's office. I'm doing blood work today because I have my yearly physical next week. Put me on, friend. You can get white eggs or brown eggs. Okay, good morning, y'all. I'm on my way to my second day of class, but I pulled over because I just hit 2 deer.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade out. Now these
Hey frequent flyers, after 12 days off, spending 7 days back at home in Virginia, we are back at work and we are going out on a 3-day trip, so let's get to it. Good morning again, you all. This is my first trip of 2021. It's a fake 3-day today. We are working 3 flights. We're working a quick flight up to Orlando, and then we do I think Liberia, Costa Rica turn, or maybe San Jose. One of the two. I think for sure we do an international turn today, and then we have a long layover in Orlando. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back on here because I need to like piece some things together and get back into the rhythm and the flow. So I didn't really look at my schedule and pay attention to the fact that we actually have a 2.5-hour sit. So we got to Orlando early and we have a sit until our flight in to Costa Rica. And so I went and got breakfast because I didn't have breakfast. I had a nice little bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. So I'm going to sit down to that, and then I released the video this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and reply to y'all comments until it's time for us to fly again. Where was it at, man?
Look at this screen!
Oh my goodness.
Look at this screen!
They love to play. No. Alright, y'all, so our sit is over. We boarded our new aircraft. We're taking a full flight of people all the way down to Costa Rica. Our expected flight time is 3 hours, so I've had a full cup of coffee, so now they have full blast Brandon, you know. We're here, we're present, and we're ready to go. It was something I had to tell you all, but I forgot what it was, so I guess I'll remember to tell you once we get to Orlando. And there goes the air, wonderful. We love to feel it. All right. Okay, listen. Nelly was referring to Costa Rica when he wrote hot in here because, baby, she's an oven today. God, I miss it. I was just out here in July. If you haven't seen that vlog, go check it out. I love it. Okay, the army is off the plane, so I can actually talk to you now. Amazing flight, you all. Like, I'm just gonna leave it at that. It was an amazing flight, over 3 hours, but we had just a great group of people. They had a good time, we had a good time. Everything happened the way it needed to happen. The army just got off, so our plane is ready to load up another full flight of people and go back to Orlando. It was very hot outside, but we did manage to get a crew picture, so we always like when that happens. So yeah, talk to y'all once we get back. Facing the label logo facing you, stripe facing back.
It's not working. Why the fuck did I have
It's not working?
Not even close.
Yeah, that one's dead.
No, I'm not going back downstairs.
Well, you can leave your stuff with me and call them. Have them come up, yeah. Your room keys are dead, sis.
What's that number?
It's in the app. Yeah, she was like, you can come down and get the room keys or I can send someone to you. Send somebody. Well, you can come in if you want to. You don't want to stand in the hallway. Alright, so we've made it to Orlando. My co-worker's room key does not work, so I have my door still propped open. So she doesn't have to be out there by herself while they bring her new room keys. So we're going to change clothes and go grab something. And I'll explain how my first day back treated me. Okay, so I just got back from dinner with my coworker. It was great to decompress because the day was going so well, and then the day just went awry. So when we tried to leave Costa Rica, we got to the runway and we had a little mechanical situation going on, so we couldn't leave. We had to go back to the gate. That took whatever, but it was basically with the air conditioning, because the air conditioning was not air conditioning like it was supposed to be air conditioning. So yeah, it was like 80 degrees in the cabin. It was 91 degrees in Costa Rica, and it was like 80 degrees in the cabin. So that was a no. So it took some time for them to get that situated, but our passengers were so great. The reason why it took so long going to Costa Rica is because we were battling a headwind where the plane was going in the same opposite direction of the wind. So it was working against us, slowing us down, but coming back, we had a tailwind, so it was only like 2.5 hours instead of like over 3. So yeah, we got here. I think probably some of our passengers may have missed their connection because it was like 2 hours later than when we were supposed to have gotten here. And we had to go through customs and all of that, but that was that. We got a compliment from some of the passengers. They were just saying that, you know, kudos to the crew for like, they just felt like we were really cohesive and we were really helpful and just all around a great energy. So we like compliments, especially when you get extended, because we started out with like a 12-hour duty day and then it became like a 15-hour duty day. We actually crossed 15 hours today, which means we'll be getting 200% pay for that last flight because our duty day got extended to 15 hours. So that was that. Welcome back to the line. I am tired. We were supposed to have 23 hours here. We're now down to 21 hours. And so I want to go to sleep tomorrow without an alarm. Although I'm probably going to make myself get up around like 10, 11. Let me go to the gym because we got to be birthday body ready. And I'm not birthday body ready yet. So we need to go to the gym like every day, all the way up until our birthday trip. So yeah, that's going to be that. I'm going to sleep. I need that to turn off. Good morning, y'all. So I feel so much better being able to sleep without an alarm. This is like the first day and like 4 or 5 days straight where I could go to sleep without an alarm. So that was really, really great. And I've gotten up. I mostly lounge for real. And I just made this cup of coffee and I probably should have looked before I made the coffee, but over in the station, in the kitchenette, there's no coffee condiment. So, no creamers, no sugars. So, it's a black cup of coffee. And I'm back at work, but I'm not 100% back because I don't even think... all day yesterday, I was like, where is this at? And where is that at? And I'm like, when I step away from the line for like more than 3 days, my whole routine is just thrown off. Like, I don't have any coffee creamers in here. I have like some sugar, but I don't want no sweet black coffee. Like, what? Ugh. Oh, y'all, we're going to do better in 2020. We're going to do better this year, okay? And speaking of this year, I released my best of the best for 2021 video yesterday with all the bloopers and things. And shout out to y'all because y'all remember so many of those mornings. Y'all was there the whole time. Y'all saw I was on the struggle bus quite a bit last year. I mean, we had a lot of fun, but I was on the struggle bus. We gonna do better this year, okay? Side note, that video, I started making that video in September, and then I paused. And then, why am I putting sugar in here? I just said I didn't even want it. See, this is my problem. Hold on. I have one more smoothie. We'll drink this. But I started making that whole recap of the year video back in September. That's when I had the idea that I was like, okay, I'm gonna like do like a bloopers video or whatever from the whole year. I started on in September. I worked on it a little bit here, a little bit there, but not really. 2 days ago, I was like, all right, I want the video to go out. It's already 2022. Let's just go ahead and do it. It took 9 hours, basically going back through and watching every single clip from January to December of 2021 to find all those moments. Some of them I knew off the top of my head, like that mouse / rat on the beach. That one I remembered. The hat falling off in the car, I remembered. When I lost the tie bar, I remembered that part too. It was a bunch of them I just remembered. It was a whole bunch I did not. So it was definitely a love project. But I'm happy that y'all are enjoying it. I'm about to sit down and respond to y'all comments. Then we're going to go to the gym. My friend who lives here, is based here, she's going to come scoop me up around 1:30 so that I can do a little food while we had 21 hours here. Our van is not until 6:30 tonight, so we got some time. I wanted to say a nice little thank you. Nice little thank you to Miss Carolyn, who sent me, she's expert on flyer, and she sent me this holiday card. I actually got it when I went home, like, because usually my mom would be telling me the mail that I have coming, but for some reason these last couple of weeks she's been like radio silent. So a nice little card from her, wishing you a season full of God's richest blessings, with a nice little treat that will be used probably today, because we're gonna have a long duty day. So thank you again, Miss Carolyn. I appreciate that. I'm actually gonna work on getting a post office box in Miami so that I can have more access to it. The thing is, I just gotta figure out where, because like I don't know where I want to live at in Miami for real. And I think I just might have come across another opportunity of somewhere to live. So that's on the other side of the town from where I live at. So it's a whole thing. But I'm about to go ahead, y'all, get some work done, and I'll holler at y'all in a little bit. Meet my friend. Fire alarm is going off in the hotel. Better now than like, 2 o'clock in the morning.
I was like, my friend.
Yo.
Take the scarf off.
I had a birthday present. Look at the box. Look at the box.
You know.
Bitch, we official now.
It is the motherfucking official motherfucking thing. No, hey, listen, the bitch went cheap, but I was like, it was my marketing splurge a little bit. I don't remember if you had one or not.
I had one and I broke it.
Okay, well then there you go. Don't break down, bitch. Don't break down. I can't afford another one right now. I was like, woo.
I have a new one.
I think you got one.
I
I thought
have
you
a
had
new
one for Halloween
one.
last year.
I had one for Halloween
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah, when you and Rebecca and y'all was
Yes, but it broke when I was in New York. I'm gonna put the clip right here.
Let's leave that one here and
And
bring
then
one
if we
with
just
us.
fly to
Just buy a bottle and bring it with us, cause we'll
Yeah,
drink
so
the
just
bottle
close
at
that
the
up.
party,
Okay.
and then that'll be.
But yeah, I was
Thank you, Fred.
Because I can't make it to get cool. So I was like, you know what? We just gonna get him a new one. Because,
Oh, I gotta make him a real now.
this is gonna be suffering all kind of shit.
Listen. Potterheads unite.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at it. Yes, for the birthday present. Oh my God, I'm about to make a reel. So anyway, y'all, I don't know if I told y'all, because I don't know if I told you, the fire alarm was going off. I had to walk down the stairs.
I seen the flash.
It was whole lot going on at that hotel. But my friend picked me up, y'all, and we about to, you know, get into a little something, something. A little something, something. Whatever. But I'm about to make a reel for my birthday gift. So we are currently at World of Food Trucks. It's World of Food Trucks, right?
Yeah, in Kissimmee.
In Kissimmee, down here in Florida. My friend brought me out here. Y'all, the foodie in me is in heaven right now. There's like 80 food trucks. Like the options. Let's go. So you all, I got a pizza burger. It is a pizza and a burger at the same time. And I'm out here with my friend Cara. So, this looks so good. I'm about to dig into this. Cannot wait. Alright, so my friend dropped me back off here. The rest of my crew was at the pool. So I kind of got talked into going to the pool, which ate up my entire nap time. That's okay. I'm gonna lay down for 45 minutes and then I'm gonna get up. We'll get ready for work. All right, so we have made it onto the plane, you all. This is day 2, but it's also day 3 too. We're working 2 flights. We're going from Orlando to Vegas. Then we're working the red eye from Vegas to Miami. We should get done around 7 a.m. Alright, so we have made it to Vegas. I just stepped off of the aircraft because the cleaners are on the vacuum. It's just real loud, but that was a long flight and we definitely had a really good crowd of people for the most part, but it was typical Vegas flight. So did you survive, Alan?
Yes, I did. Barely.
So now we're about to load up another full flight and go to Miami. Alright, so we have made it back to Miami and trip is over and done. First trip of the year in the books. It was alright. Psych, that trip was a rough, like 10 days off, came right back into getting their money's worth out of me because, woo, that was a whole lot. An 18-hour 2-day, baby, like what was I thinking? What was I thinking? You know, I need to get back into the rhythm because that just won't it. And the rest of January is stacked for me. That's where all my hours are since I didn't get any at the top of the year. But, you know, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna get it together because this cannot be the type of energy I carry into the rest of the year. It just cannot be. But nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and end things right here. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies. I will see y'all in the comments and then the next time I go to work, which is tomorrow.
It goes by.